Sandro Monetti is the editor-in-chief of Hollywood International Filmmaker magazine and host of the podcast Total Hollywood. He joins us live from Los Angeles. Great to have you with us. So let's take a look at the winners and losers of the 95th Academy Awards and the movie, as we've just discussed, Everything Everywhere All at Once, dominated with 7 wins, including Best Picture, Best Actress for Michelle Yeoh, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor and Actress, Best Original Screenplay and Best Editing. So what is it about this film that has everyone in total awe?
Well, it's not your traditional Best Picture Oscar winner, but the clues were all there. If we look at the winners in recent years, Parasite, Nomadland, Coda, now that there are 10,000 Oscar voters and the pool is much larger, they seem to be favouring independent, eccentric, quirky choices rather than the traditional blockbuster. And when you think about voters, much like us critics who see 300 movies a year, you're always looking for something different. And this manic, mad metaverse movie really, really was something so unusual and different. And Hollywood fell in love with it.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think for a lot of us, we are looking for something new and interesting. We're getting bored with the Hollywood blockbuster, right? So Best Actor award went to Brendan Fraser for his role in The Whale. After a long and difficult journey for him back to acting, he was up against the likes of Austin Butler in Elvis, Colin Farrell and others. Your reaction to his win?
Well, that was real suspense because it was 50-50. They had split the awards going into this. Yes, Austin Butler, a compelling narrative, but Brendan Fraser, the great Hollywood survivor story. And he, like the other 3 winners of the acting winners tonight, have a really inspirational story. The message is the same. Don't give up. Acting careers are a real roller coaster. And now he's back at the peak again. And interestingly, he might be back at the Oscars next year because his next film is Killers of the Flower Moon with Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese. So how about that for a comeback? Maybe he'll do the double.
We'll see. So what about the losers? Who got snubbed but you think should have walked away with an Oscar Sunday night?
Well, I mean, a lot of people got snubbed. I mean, Tar, the Fabelmans, the Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis all came in here with high expectations, but leave with a 0 on the scorecard. And I'm particularly sorry for Austin Butler. I thought that everybody has their own idea of Elvis, whether it's the cool 68 comeback special or the guy who marries you in Vegas. And that was such a challenge for Austin Butler when everyone has their own idea of the character to embody it so well. But he might be back as well. He's in Dune 2 next. So look for a Brendan Fraser Austin Butler rematch this time next year.
I must say, I found his Elvis compelling. He was extraordinary. I watched it twice. I was just so absorbed by it. But
well, he's become the character in real life, Rosemary. I mean, when you interview him,
you just thank you very much.
He can't let go.
He's got a really good singing voice and very convincing Elvis. So how about the ceremony overall? What did you think? Best and worst moments?
I think the overall tone was elegant and inspirational. Was very unimpressed by Jimmy Kimmel as host. I'm a big fan of the Oscars having a host, but he seemed particularly ageist to me tonight, especially in an area of inclusion. When he's talking about, oh, Judd Hirsch is 88 next week, so let's give away his category first while he's still awake. I mean, that's not really the tone you want to send. So wasn't impressed by him. I was very impressed by the speeches. He didn't need to play anybody off. They really showed you that Hollywood magic, Hollywood careers, are all about never giving up on your dreams. And that was very much the theme of the evening. And the Oscars, which have struggled for years and have been quite frankly rubbish, was actually a really good one tonight. I mean, I shed a couple of tears at points.
Oh, there you go. Wonderful. Well, that was a great roundup. Sandro Monetti, always a pleasure to have you on. Appreciate it.
And well done to CNN for winning with Navalny.
Yeah, we're just about to talk about that. Thank you so very much.